Are you looking for a way to get more bucks out of your next litter of rabbits, or maybe even more does out of your next litter of rabbits? There just may be a way you can do that. That's what we're going to discuss in today's video. Hey guys, welcome back to another Slightly Rednecked video. Again, my name's Chris, and if you're not familiar with this channel, I help you to produce your own meat, eggs, and vegetables from your backyard, your balcony, your deck, your garage, or even a spare room in your house if that's the way you want to do it. And recently I've come across some way that you can actually determine the gender, maybe, the gender of your baby rabbits that are going to be born in the next litter. And that's by breeding by the moon phase. And I know it sounds like a bunch of hillbilly folklore, and honestly, that's kind of what I thought it was too. But I looked into it a little bit, and there's actually some pretty good evidence that using the moon phase can help determine what gender or what you're going to have most of in your baby rabbits, whether it's going to be mostly bucks or mostly does. So here's the way it works. If you breed on a new moon, you should get more does than you do bucks in your next litter. If you breed on a full moon, you should get more bucks than you do does in your next litter. Now, the only study I could actually find on this, I found plenty of people talking about it, but the only study I could actually find on this was a science fair project done in California, I think it was, back in 2012 maybe. And I'll put a link to that down below. Where a woman, I'm not sure, I'm guessing she was a girl because it was a science fair project, but I don't know. She bred 300 rabbits, and she bred them at different times during a full moon, during a new moon, and every time when she bred during a new moon, she would get more does than she would bucks. When she bred during a full moon, she would get more bucks than she would does. And at other times, whenever she was breeding, it was roughly half and half, like 56% bucks and 44% does, something like that. But again, breeding during the new moon resulted in something like 60% does and 40% bucks, or 70% does, 30% bucks, I don't remember. And then breeding during the full moon resulted in the exact opposite, more bucks than does. So there is some good evidence behind that there may be something to do with that. There's also some evidence that if you have a doe that may be a little bit reluctant to breed, that trying to breed her during a full moon increases your chances of having a successful breeding. Now, honestly, I haven't tried any of these out myself because I'm just breeding meat rabbits and I'm just breeding for the meat. I don't have a big space here. I'm in the city, so I can't get away with having too many rabbits here. So I can't do this on a large scale myself. And I don't breed to keep rabbits for breeding purposes. I breed to use them for meat. So I tend to just buy my bucks and my does whenever I need new breeders. I just find somebody that's got some good stock, buy from them. But if you are somebody that's looking to produce a good line of meat rabbits yourself and you want to continue breeding them, this may be something that you may want to look into. There's also some evidence that possibly breeding by the zodiac signs can give you better quality rabbits or poorer quality rabbits. I'm not one that buys into the zodiac at all, but there may be something to do with the time of the year that you do your breeding. You're going to get better quality rabbits. You'll have to look that up on your own. I couldn't find any good studies on that or anything. I just found some people referencing it, so I don't know how much weight I put into that. But it does seem like there is some pretty good evidence that if you breed by the moon phase, you can actually control whether you're getting bucks or whether you're getting does out of your rabbits. I just thought that was an interesting topic to go ahead and pass on to you guys today. So, short video today. Thank you for watching, and as always, God bless.